Hello trader, this is a complete multi-time frame analysis on XAUUSD. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity we have in this instrument, as we might find significant opportunity on the lower time frame to trade. Let's first of all look at the highest time frame to see overall picture in the market. Now looking at the monthly on XAUUSD, we can see that historically it's a bull market with this monthly impulse correction, another impulse deeper correction, and we can see this current monthly candle so far after the previous monthly close open with a gap, and from this zone it's trying to bounce back up to create a new higher high. So far we can see that significant bullish momentum. This is the current monthly high, and what I think the price might try to bounce back up to create a new higher high. If we look at the weekly perspective here, we can see so far in the first few days of the week the market from this level has dropped back, and this is the so far weekly low, and also this is the neckline of this pattern here, and from this zone the market tested the weekly low, and we have seen there is a breakout, strong bounce, and with that bounce what we can see that this is the weekly narrow doji formation. So far there are two probable scenario can happen at the moment. From the weekly, the price to retest this weekly high and then to drop again to this weekly low, which is the 2657, before bouncing back up. The other probable scenario, what I think that it may keep pushing high and break that high, we could see that creating a new higher high. In that case we might see the prices heading to that potential resistance line. Now let's see which one we could see probable scenario. Now looking at the daily chart here, we can see that from the daily perspective, this is a clean up trending market structure here. With this head and shoulder formation, we have seen there was a bounce followed by pullback with a long wick doji, a very strong breakout, followed by we have seen that a daily drop here, which is the daily bearish candle, and from the daily bearish candle the market managed to bounce with a bullish candle followed by another bullish price action on XAUUSD on the daily perspective. And with that bounce, what we can expect now, what I think the price may try to retest this level, and after retest we could see that the price is dropping back here to the weekly support, which is also aligning with the daily 20 EMA, which is a very high liquidity zone below this level. But I think that it might happen during the news time, a potential liquidity grab with a potential spike, or we may see a direct continuation to the upside. So let's see the 4 hour time frame to see what kind of price action it has formed. Now in this lower time frame we can spot an inverted head and shoulder here, a strong breakout from the inverted head and shoulder, with a, as you can see there's a gap open. The market tested the gap, managed to bounce, pull back, and previous session we have seen a very strong high volume 4 hour bullish engulfer formation here, and that has potentially given a momentum to the upside on XAUUSD. What I think that with this session we might see, or the next session, the price to hit that potentially to this level here, which is the 2691.92 level. The market might break that high to create a new higher high, and with that breakout we could see with the upcoming news the price breaking below for deeper liquidity grab, or we might see the price is continuing to the upside to create a higher high. So with that in mind, lower time frame we are waiting for a potential entry for this bullish move, which is we could look to see that in the 15 minutes you can see quite a few strong liquidity grab here. There is one here as well. So we'll be waiting to see further confirmation for potential move to the upside, and we can expect here at least 72 73 pip move possible for this short term upside here. And this is where I will be taking a potential entry opportunity. As soon as we will find suitable price action confirmation, we'll be looking for going long with a high probability trade setup. Traders, I believe that you enjoyed this education, and analysis. If you enjoyed and found value in it, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.